Morning people, Kev-In-Thailand here. Well, this morning I've popped down to the Chonburi immigration. It's in Jom Tiem. It's on Soe 5 off of Beach Road. Every 90 days you have to come down, bring your contract, your passport, contract for where you live in your apartment. It's just to show proof you're still living there. In and out, no worries, doesn't take, probably take 10 minutes if that. So it's now 9:45. So I will pop in and I'll come out and let you know what time, how long it took. Hello people, all done. Got my next 90 days, and it 9:55. Got you're in and out. To renewing your 90 day, you just need your passport, your contract. Show them it, they stamp it, give you another 90 day in and out. It's very quick. Anyway, I've got some running about to do, and I'll catch you later. I've got some bits and pieces to talk about, so see you soon. Hello, I'm back, and I'm at home. I've been out everywhere I've been, winds blowing, noise, it's murder out there. So I've come home to do this. I've had a couple of people asking, a few people asking, the usual question: was it cost to live in Thailand? In all honesty, how long's a piece of string? Your basics. It's a boring subject, but we'll be quick, and then I'll give you really good information. Now, your basics is your apartment, your electric, and your water. That's your main. You can get apartments long term. We're talking long term, a 12-month contract, maybe a 6-month, but a 12-month contract from 15,000 baht a month down to 6,000 baht a month. It depends on what you want. There's apartments in Soe 6,000 baht a month, basic, no aircon. You go 8,000, 7,000 with aircon, but that'll be small. Does it matter? Your important bit, and this is your important bit, everyone charge. Wherever you go, you have to say how much for electric and water, because they all charge different. And I'll show you an example. When I first come here, I'm sorry if it's echoey. When I first come here, Nok Noi Apartments wanted 10 baht a unit for electric, and I knew that was high. And in the end, we agreed on 8 baht. And I thought, 8 baht, I can suffer that. Water 30, 40 baht, but you don't use a lot of water. You use a lot, but it's cheap. Anyway, the main thing's electric. My electric bill for this month is 976 baht electric. 976 baht at 4.5 a unit. Had I been at Nok Noi Apartments, my electric bill would have been 1,736. Just for that, what, 3.5 baht would have been nearly double. So with water here, I've paid all in 1,141 baht for the month. Nok Noi Apartments would have been 1,936 baht. It's nearly 800 baht difference, 795 baht difference. 2 bar fines and a couple of beers, 3 beers. Good information. Always ask how much electric and water, because apartments, they have, especially if it's a hotel or an apart hotel, they have their own systems. They take their own meter readings for your apartment and charge their rates. Remember that importantly. So all in all, the house I'm going to be renting in East Pattaya, which is a house, not an apartment, air conditioning, I'm paying water and electric, which I've already asked the rates. Water and electric, it's government electric company rates, not their rates. I'll get a normal rates. And my rent is 13,000 baht for a house. So this month's costs would have been 13,000 plus 1,000, 14,400, whatever it is. I'm fucking useless at maths. 14,141 baht, all in, with electric and water, and it's very important. Now, the rest of it, costs of living, up to you, as the girls say. How much do you want for a night, darling? Up to you. Believe me, it ain't. It's not. If you're a drinker, it'll get you in trouble, because you're not going to go out and drink. Beer's cheap. Beer's cheap. It's what comes with it that isn't cheap. If you're going, my example, I'm not a drinker. I'll go out, I'll have 2 beers, 3 beers maximum. 60, 65 baht a beer. 65 baht a beer. 195 baht. 195 baht. I've paid check bins for nearly 900 baht. I've had 3 beers. Lady drinks. They come up, you're all handsome, Matt. Oh, you very beautiful. You buy them a drink. They sit and talk to you. This is their job. It's not a lovely, sexy, but it's their work. You buy them a drink, and every couple of minutes they're picking up their old chorley cup. Cheers inside chorley cup. They're getting you drinking quicker. Are you getting it? The more you drink quicker, the more you're buying, the more you buy them a drink. A lady drink is 130, 140 baht, not 70 baht. They have their commission on their drink. So a lady drink, when you get your check bin, you look at it, lady drink, 130 baht, 140 baht. Whatever it is, half of that is their commission. And half the time they'll have an orange juice in a little glass. And they'll tell you it's a Samsung and orange, whiskey and orange. It's not. The first one might have been. If they were drinking whiskey and coke all night and half the day, they'd be legless by 8. There'd be no birds in the bar. They'd be laying about throwing up. So you're paying 140 baht for a small glass of orange. There's whiskey, Samsung orange, Samsung coke. That fucking ain't. No, it's not. No, it's not. But you're not being a lady drink's a lady drink. It doesn't matter what's in it. It could be a fucking water. It doesn't matter. It's a lady drink. Finished. End of story. Don't argue. But she only had orange. She never. She had a lady drink. But they'll G you up. So my 3 beers for 195 baht cost me 900 odd baht. I bought 5 or 6 lady drinks talking to fucking girls. Their job. They get you drinking quicker, but half the time they go, I'll cheers their glass, I'll pretend to swing. I don't fucking drink it. I'm not a drinker. I can't drink. I can drink, but I can't. I just don't like drinking. But I like a beer. 2 or 3, don't hurt me. Now, second, if you are drinking a lot, you're going to bar fight them. You're going to get hammered. So I'm going to say, oh, we're a brilliant night. No, you're not. You're pissed. You're going to pay 300 baht to take her out the bar, take her home. You're going to pay 1,000 baht, don't pay more. You're going to pay 1,000 baht for the night, whether it's long term, short term. It doesn't matter, you're pissed, you ain't going anywhere anyway. But drinking leads you on to other things. So that's another downfall. When you live in here, you can't be going to bars every night. You've got to live here normal. In England or America, you might go out weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, yeah. Here, you get a party. I'm going out tonight, I want to go here, going to go there, we'll come home 6 in the morning. You're going to do your bollocks. You're going to do 3-4 grand a night. Baht, not pounds, baht. That's 80-90, you can do that in England. Up to you. If you want to come out here and party, there's no point me giving you a breakdown of the cost of living. Cost of living is up to you. Your basics, I mean, if you want to eat English food, you would go out all over steak every night. It's going to cost you £7 or £8. You don't need to. You don't need to. Again, up to you. Everything is up to you. And I will go into stuff as we go along and say, until your cost of stuff. I can't go. If you go to the supermarkets and you want to buy all English food, it's all imported, it's all expensive. A tin of Heinz baked beans is like 70 baht, it's £1.40. You can buy Australian imports, which is cheaper. Tin of baked beans, Australian, which I have, which I use, 35 baht. It's still 70 pence, but they're good. If you buy the Thai ones, they're not. I've had them, I've tried, they're fucking awful. The Australian import stuff isn't expensive as European English. Again, up to you. Oh, I don't like that, I need my Heinz. Up to you. So, I don't know what to say to you. Cost of living here, your basics can be, with water electric, can be all in room, 8,000 baht a month, 160 quid. The rest is up to you. Can be, like me, 15,000 baht a month. That's up to me. But the rest of my costing is up to me. You have a motorbike, I can get you a motorbike rental for a month, 1,500 baht a month, 50 baht a day, £1 a day. Petrol is 42 pence, 21 baht a litre. And 100 baht, 120 baht fills them up, will last you 2 weeks, does me. So all that's cheap, but it's what you want to do. It's what you want to do, how you want to live, that will make it expensive. If you're a drinker, don't come here. The drink's cheap, it's the rest of it that'll kill you. Not kill you, but ruin you. It fucking kill you. It's such a difficult question. What's the cost of living? The cost of living is cheap, phenomenally cheap. The rest is up to you. It's as simple as that. And it's a fucking boring vlog. But that's why I want to keep it short. The cost of living, up to you. Live like a maniac, partying every night. The cost of living's phenomenal. Of course it is. 2 things that will get you in trouble abroad, anywhere abroad: drink and drugs. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's simple as that. And I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear. I really am. You can have a drink at home. You can buy beers out the supermarket, 35 baht a bottle. Singer. Chang, 35 baht a bottle. Drink it at home. Oh, no, it's not the same, it's boring. Don't go out with a loaded weapon. That will save you money. Definitely save you money. But if you want to be on the piss every night, all night, it'll cost you a fortune here. And not in the drink. All the other shit that goes with it. Women buying them drinks. Buying them drinks will cost you double 3 times what it's going to fucking cost you. So, and you're going to be pissed. You're going to take them home and waste another 1,300 baht trying to do something you possibly can't. So, cost of living, very difficult. Another thing that can be expensive is you go out to a bar. You move about bars. So, you go to a bar, you have a beer, we'll go to another one, go to another. And each bar you leave a tip at. Now, if you stay in the same bar, have 3 or 4 drinks, you get your check bid, you leave them 20 baht tip, you go. If you're going bar to bar having a drink, you're leaving 80, 100 baht, 120 baht tip a night. It's expensive in tips. If you go to places like the Bamboo, if you go to places, you go to the discotheques in Walking Street, you go to Stonehouse in Walking Street, you will get each drink you pay for. And they have waiters, waitresses. You call it, oh, get me a beer. They go, they get you a beer. They expect a tip, 20 baht tip. You drink that. I want another beer. They want another tip. I want another beer. They want another tip. So you if you have 4 or 5 beers, you're giving them 100 baht again. Each drink. In these bars, you pay for each drink. The waiters, that they're walking around in there all night, you call them over, oh, get me a beer. They'll go and get you a beer, they bring it back, you pay them there and then for that beer. Not a check me, not oh, I'll pay it, no. You pay it now, and you give them a tip. Now. Each fucking drink, you will give them a drink, you'll give them a tip. So it's enough, and the beers ain't cheap in there. They're not 60 baht, 65 baht. They're 120 baht a beer, and 20 baht tip each drink. Work that out. So that's another expense depending on where you're going. You've got to look out for. Anyway, I know it's boring. I'm sorry. Probably not what you want to hear, but it's the truth. And you want a cost of living. Cost of living out here is definitely up to you, and I've been saying it all night, up to you, up to you. It really is. If you want to be stupid, it's going to cost you a fortune. If you want to be normal, it's not. It's going to be phenomenally cheap. Anyway, I know you didn't like this vlog, you didn't hear what you wanted to hear. Thumbs up, share. I don't really know what to say, but it's the most difficult vlog anyone can do. And no matter how they do it, they're all fucking boring. But I've given you the truth. The truth is cheap. Cheap to live. Normal. Normal. Can you come here and live normal? That's what you've got to ask yourself. Thanks a lot for watching. Sorry. Good night. God bless.